Come on. That's your best Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. What? He said.
That's how you did it. That's exactly how you fucking did it, bro. Hey guys, just as a reminder, this is a re-upload of a stream that I did over on my Twitch. If you want to be notified when I go live, you can head over to twitch.tv/DiegoFellAsleep and hit that follow button. It would mean a lot. Okay, back to the VOD. Human resubscribed for wait, hold up. I'm so confused. Didn't you just resubscribe like last week, Human? How does that work? Hi, Human. Thank you. I appreciate it. I still need to fix the thing that it doesn't come up on screen for past the 3rd month. Also, speaking of which, here, hopefully this one should come up on the screen. There it is. Because lack of streams, I think. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Listen. I already explained why I was gone before, so sorry about that. Here, let me unmute on Discord and hopefully let's pray that Rain actually fixed his mic. Hello, how we doing?
We don't exist.
Oh.
I'm switching in like a minute.
Oh, okay,
my God,
okay.
I'm running.
All right,
I'm
you're
running.
good. It's fine. I didn't say anything. My God.
I'm spreading.
Okay, jeez.
I'm gonna crash into the wall.
Don't do it. I'm gonna crash into the 3rd tower.
But not the 3rd tower.
The secret 3rd tower. Of course, Ash. Of course.
The one that's invisible.
Yeah. There's actually. Did you know that there used to be, and there still is, about like 5 or 6 different World Trade Centers?
This is true.
I didn't know that.
There's one World Trade Center that's a new one. It's been around for a minute.
But they haven't made the 2. There's like the 1, and there's like the 3, 4, 5, and 6, but there isn't the 2 yet.
Yeah.
They need to get on that. The hexagon. Oh my God.
No, that's stupid. That's like the Pentagon.
Here is Rain's volume a little bit too loud? Oh my God, Iso.
I'm gonna fix it.
No. I'm asking like on the stream if I need to turn you down. Iso, I feel like it's been so long since I've seen you. How are you? How's everyone? I'm doing great. It's been I've been still working on videos and stuff. I just got to I got to visit some family. There was somebody brought a firearm to my cousin's middle school, which is always fun, right, Chad? But
yeah, we love that.
Yeah.
America.
And also in my sister's district, there's been firearm threats like pretty much all last week and going into this week. So,
by the way, Twitch, what I said is 100% satire.
Oh,
Do not love it when people bring firearms to middle school.
Oh wait, I thought you were talking about what we were talking about before. You know what? This stream is already. I feel like. Yeah. Literally, it hasn't even been 5 minutes, and we already made 9/11 and school shooting jokes. So I don't think it can get much worse.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's
okay.
pretty bad.
Here, I'm gonna boot up the world while we're still here. Shame. Yeah.
I'm booting up the world.
Shame on you, Tio. 2. I see. Listen, see.
I'm booting up the world. I'm gonna find my fucking case.
Proceeds to get canceled. Wow, what am I?
We don't get canceled around these parts, okay?
I am the cancelee. No, wait. I said that wrong.
That's not good.
I am the canceller. You've heard of the onceler? They call me the canceller. You've heard of the chancellor? They call me the onceler. It actually doesn't line up.
Chancellor?
Oh, there you go. You sound a lot better.
Everybody, how do I sound?
You sound like you paid for that mic and didn't fish it out of the freaking. Because you said your previous ones were AirPods with the water damage.
I literally always take a shower in my AirPods, and I'm probably never gonna stop.
You're like, and I realize that it's fucking them up, and I just refuse to stop. I refuse to. Yeah, sounds great.
I got Apple Care on them, so I mean, I'll just replace them whenever I want.
I guess that's
in like
fair.
2 years, I'll be like, yes, it's fucked up. Sorry, give me another pair.
All right.
I basically paid for an advanced pair.
Pretty much at this point, right?
Because you can only get Apple Care in the first 30 days.
I have no idea.
Buying the product. I still gotta get that 16 Pro for my $4 trillion overlords.
There you go, Chad.
There you go, Chat.
You want to know what's funny? My little sister has a. I don't know what it is. It's like an iPhone 13 or something like that. Because my other sister, the middle
Great phone.
sister, anytime that she gets a new phone, she just gives the little one her older one. And so she is always out of freaking storage, no matter what. And she's always having to delete stuff, and it's getting to the point where like she can't receive emails because her thing has got too much storage. She can't like receive any media and text messages and shit. And it's like, what's going on? You know what I mean? And I'm over here thinking like it must have been some like she must be running like 32 gigs or something ridiculous like that. You know what I mean? For it to always be this full. So I go and check, and she had 128, which isn't like a huge amount, but like it shouldn't be filling up. Like what do you have on there? You know what I mean? Like what do you got on there? And so I go and I check.
I got 256 on mine, by the way.
I feel like that's like, yeah, that's probably like about what you want to get, right? But still, like I was like 100. Like what do you have? Are you just recording like, you know, hour-long videos? Like what's going on?
I record 4K videos like every single day, and I still haven't used up enough.
Well, I usually, yeah. I don't take up that much storage because I back up most of my photos and videos, so I don't keep them physically on the phone. But what I was gonna say was I go and check the storage, and it turns out that there is one single application that is taking up about half of the phone storage.
No bueno.
And it is TikTok. Now, tell me why TikTok was taking up like 47 gigabytes of this phone. Apparently,
probably they download a bunch of shit.
Well, it's not just that. Anytime that she would film a draft, she would just save it on there and never delete it. So she had hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of drafts of unpublished freaking TikToks just also on like 7 different TikTok accounts. And I didn't realize that the drafts, I guess it makes sense, right? But I just never thought about it, that the drafts save locally on your phone as opposed to the account itself. And so I was like, I was like, go through and delete that shit. And she did. And like, obviously the app went down to like 4 gigabytes or something ridiculous like that. So the moral of the story is, don't use TikTok because China is getting all of your information.
Yeah, you don't want another government having your information.
It's okay when this government has it.
Yeah, it's okay if America's government has it, but if
because
China's
they're the good guys.
Has it, it's not. Okay.
Anyways, of course it's TikTok. I mean, yeah. That makes sense, right? I don't know. But she also had like a bunch of videos and photos and stuff like that. But that was like the biggest thing. Hey, what's up? How you doing, bud? So, the goal for today is gonna be to keep working on this freaking, to keep expanding this farm. Hopefully, I'll get the potato one running. Wow, that's nothing. I guess I must have checked it right before, I came back, or right before I stopped streaming. But yes, I'll put a guy. Actually, is there villagers already on all of this potato stuff, or no? There's not. So I'll get guys on all of them, and then I'll get a guy in the middle too for them to keep trading. But anyways, how have you been, Rain? It's been like over a month since we've talked. I'm pretty sure. How have
I been? Wowee. I've been good. I've been working. I have been working, and I have been working, and I have been working. I am also having to write 2,000 words. It's not a secret. I can tell people. It's 16, so they want me to write like a performance review.
Mm-hmm. Like how it performs.
How it performs on PC, but like half of it I'm probably just going to talk about the game, and half of it I'm going to talk about how it performs and why you should buy it on PC.
Okay.
Why you should buy it on PC is so you don't buy a PS5. Duh.
I mean, sure. Yeah, that's fair.
If you don't have a PS5 and you don't want to buy a PS5, you buy it on PC because PC is better. That's why you buy it on PC, because the PC port actually, by the way, spoiler, you can play it. It's
whoa. Okay, well, I guess now I won't read your 2,000 thing report because you already just told me.
Well, that's not all that I'm gonna say.
No.
But the game runs great.
Okay.
It's gonna be a video as well.
Oh, okay.
The game runs great. It runs great. Impressive. Actually, I would say probably Square's best port. So.
Okay. Is that saying a lot though? I mean, let's be frank.
No, it's not saying a lot, but
But yeah, it's something. It's something.
It,
Anyways, no, we love Square in this household, right?
I do. That's true. I have no choice. I don't. They don't give me a choice.
Oh, blink twice if you. Oh shit, I
God
can't
doesn't
see
give me a
you.
choice.
Did you watch the state of play
Like,
today? No, I didn't. Was anything interesting?
I guess Ghost of Yotai was pretty cool.
Ghost
The
of
sequel to
Yotai?
Ghost of Tsushima.
I see. I see.
Yeah, the sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. It looks cool because Ghost of Tsushima was mind blowing, like mind bending. I was streaming Ghost.
Not
of Tsushima.
blowing, bending.
Yeah, it blows and bends. Mind stroking. I was
Okay,
literally mind fucking.
Oh, okay.
My brain was so in Ghost of Tsushima. I never beat it, but there is a moment. So this is no spoiler because it's just immediately when the game starts.
Okay.
Your father is dead.
Dude,
your father's dead.
I haven't gotten to that part. For fuck's sake.
So your dad's dead, and he died before the game even started.
Okay.
Your dad's dead, and basically, obviously, the game is you're on the island of Tsushima, and
Is that what the ghost is? Is he the ghost?
He's the ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, it all makes sense.
Right, he's a samurai that goes against his code because the Mongols don't care about fucking samurai code. They're invaders.
Right.
So like,
it's always the Mongols.
Right. Well, that's literally what happened. So
the Mongols are kind of like the Nazis of like pre.
They are.
But like they're just always the villains.
Well, yeah, because they were never good. They were never good. Like
right.
They were always the invaders, the pillagers. Everything. They were never like peaceful.
Is there really like did the Mongols like not do any good? Like there isn't like one thing.
I have no idea, but all I know is that they just do bad.
Right.
At least back then they did bad. So they invaded Tsushima, and so obviously they don't have fucking phones or any sort of way to tell people like in mainland Tokyo or whatever in Kyoto, like, hey, we're getting fucking invaded, right? So they're just getting.
No, that's when you light the
Tsushima's
beacons. Don't you remember? And then oh wait, that was China, where he goes like, no, all of China knows you're here.
Yes. So there's a scene where the main character's name is Jin Sakai. He is like basically writing a haiku for his dead father.
Okay, gay.
And
sorry.
That's insane. That's insane. I need to find like what I picked for the haiku because I picked.
Oh, you get to pick it?
You get to pick. Basically you get a bunch of options and you create your own haiku and then he says it, and it happens like multiple times throughout the game. So like Ghost reflect on the blessing of death.
Okay.
The blessing of death. It's what did I choose? Because I gotta find like the options. It made me fucking cry.
Your
like,
own choice for the
my own choice for the haiku made me
made
cry.
You cry.
Because the game is staggeringly gorgeous, like it's arrestingly gorgeous.
No, you.
And so like thank you. So just the fucking foliage and the grass and just the fidelity of everything just blowing in the wind, and the sound design is ridiculous. There's so much attention to detail and care put into just the game itself, but not only the game, as one of the best openings ever. Just you're just riding on a horse going through fucking just crazy tall grass, and just the music, everything. But it was him pretty much saying his final goodbye to his father to this haiku. And the one that I was just like reading the options, and by the time I had crafted it, blessing of death haiku, let me see which one.
It says the haikus feel emotional, especially with the specific OST that for the game mechanic. Also, Cece, I don't know if you're still here, but I saw the drawings you sent me. I like the third one. It's really nice.
Right. Let me see this shit.
Right here. I'm gonna go get some more dirt.
Bro, where the...
Wait, I might have had dirt in the house. Actually, yeah, I'll go back. TC, we gotta play we gotta go back to the modded world at some point. Maybe this coming week, because they're gonna have it's not called Minecon anymore, right? Minecraft Live. They're gonna have Minecraft Live like in a few days. Although it apparently already got leaked because the idiots put it on their website. Can you believe that? Like if you went to the website and you scroll down, it was like a recap of the event, even though the event hasn't happened yet. And they took it down within like 20 minutes. But
does it reflect on Legacy? There's so many gorgeous ones.
You should have put I reflect on my reflection.
There's so many there's like so many different versions of it when you like are crafting it. It makes like completely different.
Does it actually
like,
affect anything in the game?
No.
That'd be cool if it came back like the 15 photo thing that you choose. Something similar to that.
That is, come on, you know that shit. That shit's a fucking like.
That's like, no, for real. Like, there isn't many moments in 15 where I would say like unabashedly like yes, like they hit that right on the nail right on the head, but that was one of the moments where they did, for sure.
That was 100% like I was not even prepared to see that.
Because you forget, you know what? It's you pick it at the end of the game, but it's still like, you go through all the bosses and everything. You just like, it's not even in your mind anymore at that point. Mm-hmm. And then it comes back.
You do have to play 16.
Okay. Well, I definitely can't run it on my current PC. Like, no shot.
There's no chance.
But well, okay. Maybe I can go back to playing FF2 at some point soon, and then I just need to beat FF3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10-2, 12, 13, 13-2, 13-3, and 15, and then I can get into 16. It shouldn't take too long. 16 is great.
That's like
I feel like I've heard
that's like the equivalent of watching 1/4 of One Piece.
Well, yes, but it's more active than watching 1/4 of One Piece. Did you see, by the way, that they finally teased frickin' Chopper for the remake?
Yes, I was like, how in the world?
And he's CG.
Oh, for the fucking, sorry, yeah.
I don't know how to feel about that.
I loved the first fucking season.
I mean, yeah, it was so good, bro. Everybody.
I don't know what else they would have made this motherfucker like. Tall, like, or a child.
No, they probably. I think the best choice would have been to go with like a little person, but to put a lot of like.
Face gonna look like?
Well, they would probably have to put like a lot of prosthetics and stuff, kind of like what they did with Arlong, because the thing that I'm thinking. And I hope that this isn't the case, but with the Netflix Avatar
Arlong
series,
looks great, though.
He did. With the Netflix Avatar series that they did, I feel like they really cut Momo and Appa from a lot of the show because they were fully CG characters, and it was just like they looked good when they were on screen, but they weren't on screen that often because they were probably very expensive to animate. So
yeah,
I know that. I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched One Piece, but obviously I know that Chopper's like one of the main crew members, so it would kind of suck if they did that. So I don't know. I guess we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully, I mean, they just gotta do it like fucking Pikachu and Detective Pikachu and just put as much emotion into that shit as possible.
It's not that. Yeah, again, it's not that I don't think that they can make it look good. It's just that I'm scared that like they'll cheap out and not show him as much.
No, I get that completely.
But going back to what we were talking about, you said 16 was great, Ash. I feel like I've heard some kind of mixed stuff on it. Like I heard more than a few people say that they felt like it kind of lost steam the further it went.
What, One Piece?
No, 16. I was going back to what we were talking about before. Sorry, my bad.
I would disagree. I would say the opposite.
Okay.
Just because like the more 16 goes on, the more I wanted to play it. I was like, the developments in the story are so emotional. Like everything is just so emotional. Okay. It's a very, very, very personal and emotional story that is dealing with the fate of the world, but the fate of the world rests on the protagonist's shoulders.
I disagree.
And it's like,
go ahead.
I mean, it's people don't like that they thought that they were playing a medieval ass game. and then it ended up being a science fiction game.
Wow, go
But it's
figure. Final Fantasy? That's so
But it's Final
crazy,
Fantasy,
bro.
and yeah, but it's like these people have never played Final Fantasy.
It's not
because
like
do
they did that
every
on
single fucking
1980
time.
fucking 7 on the NES.
Yeah, they literally do that in every game. And people are like,
Is there
"This
any
so
FF
cool." I'm
game
like,
that has
"It's
been fully
not
like
very-
no
just-
technology?
no,
Maybe like
no,
FF2? That's the only one I
Yeah,
could think
maybe.
of. I'd have to go back and think
FF12
about
is
it.
super futuristic.
Because even in FF3, they had like futuristic, like they go to space for crying out loud at the end of FF3. So
Fucking Zidane is like on some Matrix shit. Like,
Yeah, I
there's,
don't-
Like, in FF9.
I'd have to go back and try and remember FF2. I don't think that there's any sci-fi in FF2, but yeah.
I think that the turn that the story takes in 16 scares a lot of people that have never played Final Fantasy because they're like, what the fuck just happened? Because you think that the story is going to be very like cut and dry. Like, this is how it's going to go. This is what I know. It's very much like Naruto at first. Like, you have the Jinchurikis of these fucking monsters, these gods, because the summons are gods, and
Right.
the humans inhabit the gods in their bodies, in their dominants. That's what they're called. And so these dominants are pretty much the fucking top warriors of their nations. And all these nations are going to war over, you know, magic, right? The mother crystals are providing magic to the world. The plot of how the mother crystals, why they exist and why everything is happening in the first place, I think is the most interesting part of the story. Like,
Okay.
I feel like so there's like 3 time skips. There's 3.
Oh yeah, no, actually, I
Oh.
do know that because the main character, he's like 3 different ages. I've seen that.
Yeah, it's incredible. Like that, I feel like that part of the game is so cool because you really get to see how much shit happens and how much the world changes from very significant events that change the entire world.
Okay.
Like, a lot of shit changes and a lot of people come and go, and so it's like the discovery and the world building, I think, trump 15 just 20 times over. Like, just so in every single cutscene you can pause and you can pretty much click on like any character or anything that is in the scene.
Dude, I feel like every
And
game
it
should
will
do that.
pretty much, it's amazing because it tells you not only what's happening at that very moment, but whatever the character is currently doing. So it doesn't spoil you on anything that you don't already know or shouldn't know, right? It's everything that has happened before. And it builds this gigantic tree of events, whether even time frames of deaths of characters are within this tree of events, right? So it's like this crazy tree of events that happens as you keep playing the game, and it builds like this huge map of events for everything that's happened in the entire world.
Okay.
And it's really fucking cool. Like, it's really well done. But Clive, he is by far the best voice acted protagonist in the franchise, by far. Like,
okay.
and a character with a voice. He's the best character with a voice that has ever been an FF character. Like,
I'm trying to think, like, is that a
I think
high bar? I mean, obviously, Tidus is beloved,
Well-
but it's goofy, you know what I mean? And then, like,
right.
Lightning is just very dry. Noctis was
of
good.
course. She's like, I am a god.
Yeah.
Noctis is a good character. Yeah, I am a god. I was a bodyguard, and now I'm a bodyguard. So, you know, I'm finna body god. I'm bodying God. I body God.
I'm embodying
I
God.
destroyed
From,
the universe.
from embodying
I'm
God to
embodying God.
bodying God.
Yeah,
God.
I was a bodyguard, and then I replaced God. And then I
Bro, are you writing up your
embodied God,
fucking
and
Ghost
then
of
I
Tsushima
chose
haiku
God.
right now, or what's going on?
Yeah. So the haiku that I chose was,
Oh, you
I
got it?
mourn my father, his grave close, his soul distant. Now I am alone.
Damn.
And like it's just so it's so upsetting. I'm just like, I can't do this because I thought about my own father.
Uh-huh.
I was like,
Papa,
God damn.
Papa Rem.
His grave close. Yeah, exactly. Papa
He's still in the
Rem.
family tree.
His grave close. Of course. He's the goat. He's the goat. Sweeney Todd.
It's true. Bro, I feel like I'm right
He
there with
is
him. Like I have so much gray hair now. I mean, obviously it's not that not as much as him, but like I do have a lot.
I have quite a lot. Yeah, I have quite a lot. I'm not. Some people I don't see it, and I'm like, look a little closer. You're like, oh, they were like, some people think it's like dust.
No,
no, it's like
I think
silver hair.
I told this story already, but like last time that I was getting a haircut, and I always get asked this question. The lady was like, "Did you dye your hair?" Because I feel like it looks very black, so people think that like it must be dyed. And then I was like, "No, I didn't." And then like she keeps cutting it, and a couple minutes later, she's like, "But you dyed it black, right?" And I'm like, "No, I didn't." And then she got to the front, and she's like, "Oh wait, yeah, you're right. I see all the white hairs here."
Like, bitch, I just told you what I didn't do. Why don't you believe me and stop asking me questions before I destroy you? Sorry,
Ben Starr's performance of Clyde was amazing. And yeah, I've seen like a couple of videos of him and stuff. Obviously, I haven't looked too much into it because I haven't wanted to spoil the game. I still don't really know anything past like the like what was on the demo, pretty much.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad that Ash Potatoes agrees. The game does get better and better and better.
Who was it that I
already
heard?
played Final Fantasy, like, you already know what the fuck.
It
doesn't surprise you that the story takes the turn.
I think it was. I listened to the Trash Taste guys talk about it, and they kind of felt like it sort of like lost steam towards the end. And then also, I guess I shouldn't be surprised.
They have
But
a very
frustrated,
traditional way of looking at stuff. Though.
frustrated Jacob, who's like a Final Fantasy guy. He also said that he didn't really like it towards the end. Also, so I don't know, but he also.
It's up to your interpretation.
I mean, yeah, obviously.
I mean, you know, if it fucking is too...
But then again, fucking Jacob liked 7 Remake, so who the fuck is he? Am I right?
Hey, I'll definitely say the plot of 16 is better than the plot of 7 Remake, but you know, 7 Rebirth is a better game. 7 Rebirth is like...
I don't know. I honestly still think that I haven't even seen footage of 7 Rebirth to this day. Like, so much has even laid eyes on it.
7 Rebirth has air combos. Like, you can do, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, like air combos on people. Like, you could do, like, a 20-second just...
You good, bro?
Boom. I think I have like an autism about specifically Final Fantasy combos.
Okay.
In the air, specifically Kingdom Hearts. Because when I think about like Kingdom Hearts combos, I'm like, bruh. You know, anti-form is like. That's anti-form.
That's exactly
Really?
Funny. Can I be honest with you? I kind of got it though. I kind of got what you were like. I feel like I could picture exactly what you were talking about. When you did the brrr, that's when he does like the looking down and all like the shadow.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm talking about. The shadow drop.
Yeah.
We go. Fucking final form is like.
Bro. Okay. Anyway. It pissed me off when people say this isn't Final Fantasy when it's one of the most. I guess, well, you know, like the whole action thing, people are still, you know, kind of. I mean, I don't know. I've said this before, but I really think that 7 Remake. I haven't played Rebirth, but I'm assuming that it's similar. That 7 Remake / Rebirth have like the best, have the best mix of the combats.
They do have great combat.
And I feel like it just feels really snappy because it's, you know, sometimes, you know, as much as people like to defend Kingdom Hearts, and I'm one of them, you know, every now and then, like, you can't deny that you are just pressing X and occasionally triangle on some parts of the game.
Well,
you know what I mean?
Unless you're playing, I mean, I feel like the difficulty of the game comes from the bosses and not from the... It's not like DMC where, like, you have the option... Because in DMC, you have the option to do damage, right? And through your combos. In Kingdom Hearts, you can kind of just do, but you're relying on the boss's difficulty more than your own.
In DMC, there's also the style meter, which incentivizes you to vary up your attacks more.
Of course. In Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a lot more of that in Remind, where you do have to kind of make alterations to your gameplay. I've talked about the Yozora battle many times. But in the Yozora battle, you have to use every single piece of Sora's arsenal to beat him. I actually had my friend Haku. He played. His name is Jordan. He played
Okay.
every single. He played. He did. I was like, bro, you have to fight Yozora. He fought every single fucking organization member like on critical.
Uh-huh.
He was like, yeah, this was hard.
I still
as a
gotta do that,
bitch.
by the way. I was gonna race Angie, but she still hasn't beat her file. We gotta
On
get.
KH3, it's so
Yeah.
difficult, so fucking hard. And then when you do it, once you're finished, he finished it. It took him like maybe a week,
Mhm.
right?
Okay.
Like a week. It does kind of take that long. It's pretty hard. Like I think it was like when I was streaming it when it first came out. It took me like I would maybe beat like 2 bosses a day.
I think I
Like,
beat
it
2
was, like,
bosses,
2 bosses,
period,
like,
and then
every
I
8
stopped
hours.
streaming it.
Right. So he got the Yozora, and he fought him like 3 times and said, I don't even know how to attack him. He's like, how do
Yeah.
I attack him? And I'm like, I can't tell you that. Like, he's like, how do I attack him? Like, normally I could just swing at a boss until like the boss kind of says, hey, that's my weak point, and then I can kind of trial and error it until I see all the weak points.
Mm-hmm.
But then I fight Yozora, and Yozora's like, I don't want you to touch me. Because you can't just swing at him. He's like, he's like, who do you think you are? Like, don't touch me. He goes, you know what he does? He goes, nope. 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 He didn't want you to touch him. He's like, don't touch me. If you don't know what my openings are and what the specific milliseconds of when I'm available to attack, don't even try to attack me, because I'm just gonna fucking I'm gonna smack the shit out of you.
Right.
Like, and he has moves that remove your max health bar.
No.
So like, you'll get hit and then you'll just have like less max HP, and then you'll try to heal. You'll use Cure Raga and you'll have no MP, and then you'll just have no HP, and the alarm's not going off because your max HP is so low that it readjusts the percentage. So it's like, it's no longer like it's 30 out of 100% you got low HP. It's now, oh, you have 1 HP out of 1 HP? Well, that's 100% HP. Why would we turn on the alarm?
Right.
Like, you know? So you're just like, you're having to readjust based around the fight. And the boss going, hey, I'm fucking backing up from you while you're trying to attack me. And I'm laughing at you because I think that you're stupid for even attempting to touch me. Because you don't know what my openings are. And you must learn.
Okay.
You must learn my openings.
You must learn.
You must learn. Oh, let me fucking take your Keyblade away from you and have you run around without it while I attack you with your Keyblade and all of your magic. And you must do this for about a minute. You have to survive. You literally can't even fight back. You're just like dodging like a billion fucking like Ultima weapons flying at you, and like him just fucking summoning every single grand magic like possible. And you're just like, ah, ah, ah. And Dylan Sprouse is just fucking cooking you while he's doing it.
I was, well, to finish the point that I was making, though, I was saying that obviously there is fights like that, but your average fight in your average Kingdom Hearts game is not going to require much more than just X and the occasional magic, maybe. And
I'm talking about blocking and dodging.
Yeah, I guess.
You
But,
can't really just press X in the remind fights because they're not.
I'm
they
not
have
talking
too
about the
much
super.
safety
I'm not talking
armor.
about the super optional bosses though. I'm saying like just like regular, like
Well,
with
yeah, they don't want you to
FF
literally
with 7
not be
remake,
in.
it definitely feels like you're doing a lot more stuff. Like it feels
yeah,
like
you
you're
do have
pressing
to
so many more
pronounce
buttons and like you know commanding like this is what your party
Yeah,
member
7
uses their
remake
ATB
is
on and you have to
actually a
save it. And it's like
turn-based game,
it
in my
feels a
opinion.
lot more active, even though it's still technically action. And I honestly
Yeah.
feel like. I'm not saying that they should take the entire system, but I definitely do feel like KH could take some inspirations from it.
I would love if KH4 was like Rebirth.
I again,
That would be
don't
so
like
much better.
don't copy paste it, like because obviously they're different.
I feel like they don't want it to be too challenging for like newcomers and kids.
But I
Even
feel like
though
it's not
obviously
harder
newcomer-
though.
Right, of course. Like,
And the thing that I
it's
do,
not
the thing that I
harder
also love
necessarily, but-
about the 7 remake is that you could theoretically make it so that you never have to go into a menu by just shortcutting like the stuff that you want to use.
This is true. That's the genius of Tetsuya Nomura.
Yeah. Same guy?
His gameplay, he's one of the masters.
Thinking of retiring pretty soon, apparently.
Yeah, probably after, I would assume like KH5 is going to be his last game. I hope
That would
he
make
gets, like, a
sense
trilogy,
if 4 and 5 are like the same story, and it ends with 5, which I could see. Speaking of DMC, the creator of DMC stepped down from Capcom and is working on another game. An insider is saying that it's apparently Square Enix working on FF17.
I'll tell you right now, I have not heard anything about what you said about the insider. I would love to know which insider that is.
Didn't the creator already leave like a long time ago, or is this somebody else?
Yeah, Hideaki Itsuno. No, the creator of DMC is not Hideaki Itsuno. It's
wait, what am I doing?
It's what's his name? Hideki Kamiya.
This isn't. Oh wait, no, this isn't. Sorry.
Yeah, Hideki Kamiya.
This isn't supposed to be Wheat.
The first Devil May Cry. You're talking about the director of DMC 3, 4, and 5, who is Hideaki Itsuno, but he did not create Devil May Cry. He
made the good ones.
Oh yeah, of course he made the good ones, because the first two are not good.
I mean, the first one's the first one. You know, you kind of gotta. It's the first one.
Yeah,
and the second one is
at
like
least the fucking second one came out.
Yeah. No, but honestly, I do genuinely even then feel like the first one was just straight better. Like, not even just like from it was the first one, you have to cut it some slack. Like, it's actually just a better game. And I know this because I bought the collection.
DMC2 sucks.
I bought the collection and I got through all of 1 and I couldn't get through 2. Like, I started it and I had to drop it. I was like, this sucks, bro. Especially coming fresh off of 1.
I didn't even...
My bad. Also Dragon Stock, man. Okay. I mean, that'd be interesting. Would they already be working on FF17? I mean, yeah, I guess so, right? Probably.
Right.
Yeah, because what else is that team doing? The 16 DLC is already all out, right?
Everything's out. Yeah, it's finished.
So,
the game
I guess they would probably already be, like, at least starting, like, planning stages for it. Would make sense, if I had to guess. But, other big news, the Switch 2 apparently got kind of leaked, but it seems sort of legit this time.
No, I'm gonna tell you right now, everything that you're saying about the Switch 2 is 100% real. That's 100% real.
I mean, yeah, there was a lot of sources.
That information for years, and it's now coming out. I'm like, wow, finally, people get to know about this shit. It's because people didn't believe it 2 years ago, but I already knew. I was like, this is real as fuck.
It doesn't.
Anything you're saying about like. It's bigger, yeah, it's slightly bigger, but
I was gonna say it looks about pretty much like what you would expect. Like I see it and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. It's not
most likely named the Switch 2. I don't.
That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine with that. Like, they didn't make any huge changes.
Make the mistake of naming it something stupid like the Switch U.
Okay, well, yeah, just sweet, and also like it's the same. It's the same thing, you know what I mean? Like an N64 and a GameCube are not like the same thing, but like the Switch and this new console, like they're both Switches. Like you can tell, they're both like a Switch. The same with like DS and 3DS. Like they're both a DS ultimately. Oh my God. Can you hear that freaking? Not you, Rain, but in the stream, can you hear that freaking music? Here, well, hold up. I'm gonna mute my actual music. You know how I complained? I even made a freaking short about it, how my sister will shower and play music in the shower's right next to my room. She's playing music right now. And it's specifically reggaeton music, like I said in that one short. I don't know if you could hear it coming through my wall. But no, I don't Discord's definitely gonna cut it off, but I was saying like on the stream. Oh shit. Here, I think okay. I'm also
I barely can.
Okay.
If I can. I'm trying.
I'm also just I'm playing my own music on top of it, so it shouldn't. It's probably a bit quiet. Yeah. It's like you can't hear it, but you can feel it. All right, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then this where it is. Okay, cool. But yeah, that. I mean, it looks about what I expected. It's also, I don't know, it's kind of lame. Not lame in the sense that like there's something to talk about. It's like, yep, it's pretty much like what everyone thought they were gonna do. And you know, I have no complaints. It is.
Yeah, I'm glad that it is.
It sure is.
It is. It needs to be.
But I guess we'll see.
It definitely needs to be
next year.
Yeah, it'll be probably as late as Q2 2025 is when it's going to come out. So Pokemon probably will come out before it, but I assume Pokemon's going to have a much more enhanced version on the Switch too.
Well, Pokemon has
It's a
been...
good-
Pokemon always does that, where they don't mind releasing on the old system even, like, years after the other one is out.
'Cause that shit's gonna fucking sell.
Like, when did
no
Black
matter
and
what.
White 2 come out?
Black and White 2 came out really, like, I think it was like, I don't even know
2012?
if the 3DS.
It was already
yeah.
over a year old at that point, the 3DS. Because,
Yeah.
it came out March
They were
2011.
already making that shit.
And then, when did
Age
Ultra
90.
Sun and Moon release date? November 2017? I guess that wasn't too much after same year, but, like, still.
Yeah, Ultra Sun and Moon. Goated.
I thought people didn't like those games.
What? I love those games. I spent so much time in those games.
Well, mostly because they were just the same thing.
They're better than the first two games. I never played Sun and Moon, so
Oh, I see.
when I played Ultra Sun and Moon,
I
was
will
like,
say, though-
damn, this is good as fuck.
And I feel like these are very divisive. Like, you either love them or you hate them. I love the Ultra Beast designs in those games.
They're great.
They're so good.
Pheromosa.
I feel like they're so... I mean, obviously, they're supposed to be weird because they're aliens.
Guzzler.
Guzzler. They did such a great job of making them look unlike anything that you would think a Pokemon would look like, I think. Which is exactly what they were supposed to be. It's great. They're pretty cool. Oh, God,
Yeah, they look good.
I need more frickin' dirt. Why do I always need dirt? But you know what
They
they say?
definitely. What?
You good?
I was yawning and then I said what?
What? I finished watching Steven Universe, by the way.
You did.
Yeah, with my sister. It was
Thoughts? Did you finish watching Future?
No, we just started it today, literally. But yeah, we watched the original and then we watched the movie. It was good. I feel like Angie really primed me to think that the ending was gonna be like dog shit, and like it wasn't.
The ending is okay. Like,
Yeah, it was
I
fun.
loved the show.
She said that apparently like her like
Future is incredible. You have to watch Future.
yeah, well, yeah, we
Incredible.
started. We're a couple episodes in. But apparently, like the studio like just dropped on them like, oh, by the way, like the show is ending, like in so many episodes, and so they just kind of had to rush it. And I will say, like, you can kind of feel it a little bit. Like it felt like everything that they did with White was kind of like, it felt like they could have set it up and dragged it on for a little bit longer. But like what was there was not bad. I just wish that they had more time to go through it. But it was fine. And the movie, honestly, I kind of hate to say it, but it did have some bangers. As far as the songs.
Yeah, of course. Some of the music is great. Some of the music is great. Some of the music is great. Future just blew my mind. I cried like a bitch.
Really? I think we're
Future.
5 episodes in. There's 20, and we're 5 out of the 20. Pal World got announced for PS5
Future's
today too.
writing
Are people
really
still playing
good.
Pal World?
Nigga, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Yeah, nobody cares. They need to, Pal World, Sony needs to sell as many copies of Pal World as possible since they, have rights to Pal World now.
Oh,
So
is that?
before it's too damn late. Yes. Before it's too damn late and Pal World is
It's
destroyed
already, bro. It's already
by
too late.
PPC.
They had like a very brief window that they could have capitalized on, and it's gone.
PPC and Nintendo were like, guess what, buddy? Not only are you falling off already, but it's gonna be worse. We've been crafting this one for about a year now. Get ready.
So in other news,
Like you think
PS5 still not worth.
TPC and Nintendo are gonna come out with not a PS5 what? The console? No, it's not worth it.
But it's got Pal World, Rain.
Oh yeah, you know what? How's Pal World? My computer.
Literally everything.
Well, my computer doesn't because I'm never gonna get it.
Your personal computer, your Steam account. The lawsuit is fucking dumb. Wait, what was the lawsuit about? Like, specifically?
The lawsuit's not dumb. If you've seen the patent for what a Pokeball is supposed to do in a Pokemon game, you would be like, yeah, they're cooked.
Oh.
So the patent for the Pokeball is like this. Okay, I'm just gonna put it shortly
Sure.
and plainly. Action 1, Action 2, Action 3.
Sure.
The first action is, I think the first action is tossing, the second action is catching, and then the third action is, I have to look at it again, but there's basically like multiple actions that constitute what a Pokeball does. Not what it looks like, but what the functionality of throwing a ball at something and catching it is.
Okay.
Like literally, like the reason why you don't see games with that in it is because it's patented.
That's
Like that very like Pokeball catching like functionality. Like that's why like games like, you know, Final Fantasy 13-2 doesn't do that. Or like, you know, Digimon Cyber or Digimon Story has always had it to where like you catch Digimon through like seeing them, and eventually you see enough of them and then you can download them, which I really like. I really like that because it incentivizes like more gameplay. Like obviously Pokemon, you're just kind of throwing it in so you get lucky. Pokemon, catching Pokemon is based off of like there's actually like you can like speedrunners actually know when to throw the Pokeball to catch the Pokemon. Like that is actually a thing. Like
really,
there is like there's like, I don't know how to explain it, but in Pokemon there is actually like think about it like it's not like spin the bottle. I don't know how to I don't know what to compare it to, so give me a second and shut up. 1 second, let me think.
Yeah, you sure about
Basically,
that?
imagine this.
I'm imagining it. Go ahead.
Please, do you want the answer? Do you want the answer? So, the speedrunners, there is pretty much like, it's not RNG. There is every Pokemon has a different catch rate, and within that catch rate, there is an invisible. Pretty much, think about like an invisible Wheel of Fortune, right? And speedrunners know when to press the button. Like, there is literally like a time. Like it's based on the frames.
Are you sure this isn't another KH1 book situation?
No. I'm dead ass.
Okay.
I'm super dead ass. Like, this is.
Oh, super dead ass.
I watch Pokemon speedruns all the time.
Okay.
Like there is what is his name? Gunner? What the fuck is his name? Gunner.
Are you sure that's not just for one specific game though, or this like a universal?
No. So it's no. Gunner Maniac on Games Done Quick. He was basically showing the shit. He was like demonstrating it. He's like, I'm gonna throw a basic ass Pokemon at a basic ass Pokeball on this Pokemon that catching.
Why wouldn't this be common knowledge though? Then
for speedrunners, it is. Most people don't know the frames for catching Pokemon.
You're saying you're telling me that this is still true even in like Scarlet Violet?
Pokemon frame rate Pokeball. I don't think so in Scarlet Violet. 1 second.
Yep.
Scarlet and Violet's so inconsistent. That's definitely not possible.
Right. You're in Scarlet and Violet. It might be easier to count the frames, but that doesn't. Not for good reasons.
Yeah. It is based on the frame rate, and a speedrunner can basically speedrunners that are like obviously very good at Pokemon. For a lot of the older Pokemon games that didn't have shitty ass frame rates, you could actually determine when to throw the ball based on the frame rate. So like it would be like a certain amount of seconds, like certain amount, pretty much almost like it has to be like frame perfect. So think about like frame perfect shit in speedruns. It's like a frame perfect like ball throw, and you can actually like he demonstrates it like in the shit multiple times.
I believe you, but that sounds very technical, like way too difficult.
That's why normal people don't know how to do it.
Right.
Normal people also don't know about it because speedrunning is a lot more niche than Pokemon, right? So if you just compare even Pokemon speedrunning, while Pokemon speedrunning may be popular, it's not like speedrunning is just not very popular generally. Right, it's popular amongst like gamers that are gamers, but it's not popular. If you think about Pokemon is one of the highest selling video game franchises of all time.
Isn't it the most profitable media franchise of all time?
Of all time, considerably more popular than the second place.
I don't even know what second place
considerably. Is. Second place used to be Star Wars, now it's Hello Kitty. It's been swapping around. I actually can look right now. Media franchise, media. List of highest grossing media franchises. Pokemon, Mickey Mouse. Holy shit.
Okay.
So Mickey Mouse is $61 billion, right?
Okay. 61.
Pokemon is $98 billion.
Damn, that's actually pretty crazy. Wait, go like top five.
Pokemon, Mickey Mouse and Friends, Winnie the Pooh, Star Wars, Disney Princesses.
That's what. Okay, I could have sworn the Disney Princess was somewhere on there.
Yep.
Damn.
And Pan Man, actually, which is crazy.
What?
I
don't even know what that is.
And Pan Man. It's a Japanese children's superhero picture book series.
And that's one of the most profitable.
Wizarding World.
Wait, hold up. That is beating out like Harry Potter, even though it's like localized pretty much just to one country.
Harry Potter is fucking massive, though. Harry Potter's bigger than Barbie. It's bigger than MCU. It's bigger than Call of Duty. It's bigger than Batman. Batman's actually bigger than Hello Kitty, by the way. Batman is bigger than Spider-Man.
That makes sense though, because Batman I feel like has been popular for longer.
Batman's older.
Yeah.
Like Batman's almost 30 years older. Pokemon is actually
probably the youngest
60,
thing there.
Yeah, yeah, it is. Pokemon is 68. It seems to be 68 years younger than Mickey Mouse.
I mean, well, yeah, Mickey just recently turned 100. Pokemon's not even not even 30.
Pokemon's pushing 30. Literally, It's 28. 1996 minus 1928. Do I know math? Yeah, 68. So
it's not 28 though. It's 20.
It's
20. It would be 24.
Pokemon is made in 1996.
I'm talking about Mickey, because if it went in public domain this year. Oh wait, no, because it's not 100 years. It's like 90 some, right?
So Mickey Mouse was 1928.
Yeah, so it's 95 years for the copyright. Sorry, I was thinking that it was 100.
Yeah. I'm saying for the difference between Pokemon.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Either way, Satoshi Tajiri cooking Walt Disney. Because like, what the fuck? What the fuck? If Disney was just Mickey Mouse, they would not be touching. Like, holy shit.
But
this
in a
is
way,
just Pokemon.
In a way though, do you feel like
jet aircraft livery sales?
What?
Pokemon Jet?
See, okay. What I'm thinking though also is that like, oh, by the way, sorry, I hate when company patents game mechanic. It's bad for the gaming industry because it prevents people from building off ideas from other games. I feel like I saw a video about that recently, like about someone talking about how game mechanics are very rarely patented, and like the few cases that it has been, it actually actively hurt the games because like nobody was able to iterate on it, and the company eventually just kind of gave up. I forgot what it was for though, to be honest with you.
Right.
But I did hear something about that recently. Go ahead.
Pokemon is so staggeringly large that it just doesn't matter.
Well, but the thing that I'm also thinking though is I gotta go get more sand. I feel like the list is a little bit not misleading, but like Pokemon is a game, and obviously games cost more than like your average person is probably going to spend more on Pokemon than on Mickey.
There's
even
other
if
video
Mickey
games that are bigger than Pokemon.
No, but what I'm saying is like Mickey is more well known. Like people, if you were to go to the general public, they'll know who Mickey is and they'll know who Pikachu is. But I guarantee that more people will know Donald and Goofy than any other Pokemon besides Pikachu.
I agree with that. Here's what I'll say in response. It does actually divest what the money is coming from.
Oh, it does?
This list.
Okay.
Licensed merchandise for Pokemon, 91.6 billion.
Okay.
Mobile games, 6.13 billion. That is mobile games.
Right? How the
box that is.
Oh, that's got to be Pokemon Go, right? I forgot. Yeah, I forgot.
$1 billion. Yep. Box off. That's insane. By the way, I literally am smelling blood looking at that number. Box office, 1.156 billion.
Yeah.
And Jetcraft.
Jetcraft is fucking crazy, bro. Where the fuck is that coming from?
Boeing jets. There are Pokemon Boeing jets.
Oh my god. Who's buying this?
There are. I don't know. They're all Nippon Airways have promotional Pokemon jets.
Okay, go off, I guess.
in 2023 they resumed making them. They
Okay.
resumed making them. Yeah, they started making them like in bro, holy fuck. 2 years after Pokemon came out, they started making Pokemon jetpacks. 2 years.
No, yeah, I mean it was a big phenomenon. Like,
God damn.
I want to say that it was like
yes.
it wasn't even 2 years before like the first game had come out and they were already like making the anime and all of this stuff. Like it blew up so fucking quick.
I have a very cool Japan fact for people.
Here we go.
That's
impossible though, because only 2 good things have ever come out of Japan, and there's 3 Japanese Twice members, as we all know.
Impressive. Nissan Zaibatsu was the biggest, most powerful Japanese grouping, just business groupings, because it was like the Japanese government, like it's split up into multiple different companies. So Nissan Zaibatsu split up in the Nissan Motor Company, Hitachi, Enios, and Busan Real Estate. But it was from fucking 1928. Now Nintendo is even older. Nintendo was made
in the 1800s.
1880.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a Hanafuda playing card company.
Yep.
So that's really fucking interesting because they have adapted to the times.
Well, I don't think that they adapted to the times, because like I don't think that they were really that successful. They were just like a kind of whatever company for a long time. It's crazy that
their name and
it is true, yeah.
Time still existed.
But it's not like they were Nintendo back then, but they weren't Nintendo. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't know if that makes any sense.
Fucking playing cards since fucking literally like before World War One.
Before, dude, they were making playing cards like right off the heels of the Civil War.
That's crazy as hell. Crazy as hell. Shout out to fucking Nissan. Or sorry, shout out to Toyota. I mean, shit. Shout out to Nintendo.
Okay. Just shout out to everybody.
Yeah. Shout out to fucking Bridgestone.
I don't even know what that is.
Shout out to Bridgestone Tires.
I don't know anything though.
Bridgestone is the biggest tire company in the world.
I see. They make the biggest tires?
Yeah, it is the biggest. They make the biggest tires. So Bridgestone Kabashiki Gaisha is actually also headquartered in Nashville, Tennessee.
Of course you would know that.
Which is really, well, I would know that because I work downtown, and the building is like made. It's just like glass, and it looks really different than all the other buildings. And it's like red, like it's just like
the blood of angry men.
Red as fuck. Yeah, it's like has these LEDs that just make the whole building just look red. It's like a big red, bright.
It's just like this fucking supervillain building in the middle of fucking downtown.
It looks evil. Yeah, it is in the middle of downtown. It looks kind of evil. Also, Nissan Corporation is also in Nashville. So it's funny that a tire company and a car company from Japan have their American branches in the same city.
Well, you know how Japan feels about Tennessee.
I do. The Pokemon Nashville World Championships in 2018, they made a recreation of Nashville's Broadway Street, and for Pokemon, for the actual that's where they revealed Detective Pikachu.
The game
was at the Nashville World Championships for Pokemon in Nashville. They revealed Detective Pikachu there, but it was cool as fuck because they recreated the set designer recreated the street of Broadway. In the damn the arena had it was so fucking cool. Like I don't even know. You just have to look it up.
Okay.
But it's on Pokemon's YouTube channel permanently. It's really cool. There's also like a Pikachu playing a guitar, and he has like a fucking little cowboy hat, and like there's Snivy with like cowboy boots. But the reason why Japan put a lot of their businesses in kind of like the southeast region, I would just say kind of around Tennessee. I looked it up on like a Japanese government website because we have an embassy in Nashville, and there's not many Japanese embassies. There's only like one in Honolulu, NYC, or whatever. I don't even know if NYC has one. Hold on. Japanese
They
embassies
must.
in America. They have to. So, okay, let's look at all the embassies for Japan in the United States. Anchorage, Alaska.
Okay. Bro, if
Atlanta.
Anchorage has one, how special can it be? I mean,
Wait, no. No, I mean, you're gonna see how few they are once I finish the
okay.
list. Anchorage, Alaska. It's probably just because of its location, because it's the furthest from mainland.
wouldn't Hawaii be?
Hawaii,
Actually, I don't know.
Hawaii also counts. Hawaii also there is one Hawaii.
Okay.
1 second. So here it is.
Yep.
United States of America, Washington D.C.,
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
Anchorage,
yeah.
Alaska,
Uh-huh.
Atlanta, Georgia,
That's not even that
Boston,
far.
Massachusetts.
Okay.
I know, right? Chicago, Illinois,
Yeah.
Denver, Colorado, Detroit, Michigan,
Okay.
fucking Guam.
I don't know, bro.
Honolulu,
Detroit
Hawaii.
and
Wait a minute. No,
Guam
let me
have
finish.
some?
Let me
Okay.
finish. No, it's location. It's locational. You're not gonna see them in any other city. Honolulu, Hawaii, Houston, Texas,
Of course.
Los Angeles, California, Miami, Florida.
Bro, these are dime a dozen.
No, Miami. No, it's not. Miami is a big ass fucking city.
Yeah, Detroit,
Nashville,
bro,
Tennessee.
and Guam.
Who the fuck Detroit?
That's what I'm saying.
Nashville, Tennessee, New York City, Portland.
What?
Another one is in Hawaii.
Wait.
San
Wait, they have two in
Francisco and
Hawaii?
Seattle. That's it. I'm saying that's it. So that's not every United States city, is what I'm saying.
That's
those
like
are very particular.
that's so many.
No, but there's tens of thousands of United States cities.
Wait, what
Out
did I
of
get
all of the
charged
cities
for?
in the United States, there's bigger cities than fucking. It could have been in Phoenix. It could have been in fucking Austin or Dallas.
There's already
it's
one in
in-
Houston.
No, I know, but I'm saying there's two in Hawaii.
Yeah, but
There's
because Hawaii is
one
like
in
close to
Seattle, one in
Japan.
That's what I said. Locational. I don't see what you're arguing about.
No, because like
So-
not all of these are locational. Detroit is not anywhere close to Japan, and neither is freaking Atlanta. And it's like Atlanta's not that far from where you are.
Right, Atlanta's pretty close to Nashville, but Nashville has a lot of Japanese companies. That's why they
Okay.
put it there. That's the reason. It's on the Japanese government website. It literally says.
Is there also a lot of Japanese companies in Houston and in Chicago and then everywhere else that you listed?
Japan has a very strong presence business-wise in America, so I
That's
would
true.
assume so. Yeah, I would assume so.
You know what they say about Japan?
I believe that around 60% of Tennessee's workforce works for a Japanese company.
Okay. Do you?
Nissan. No, I work for Asurion. Asurion is from Nashville, Tennessee.
Okay.
They do have a Japanese branch, and the Japanese CEO does live in our building.
Okay.
I actually met the second biggest phone company in Japan, KDDI CEO, because they were touring our building, and they came in the back of like where I work, because I work in like a little tech shop where I repair phones.
Mm-hmm.
And they just wanted to see the repair shop, it's the flagship repair store for the entire corporation of Asurion that I work at.
Okay.
And so they wanted to see just the phones. I mean, they wanted to see the phones, like
Sure.
how the repairs worked. So I'm fine with you keeping that in your video. I mean,
Alright.
that's where I work.
I'm not gonna delete it
But
anymore.
it's cool. KDDI, very cool company. They are the second biggest Japanese company. Second biggest Japanese phone company. They're like what AT&T is for Japan. So they're pretty popular. It was really cool because they came back into the back of the store and like, hello, and I was just like, I'm just gonna be a weeb.
Oh
and hopefully not
God.
embarrass myself.
And you failed
And
that.
so I was like,
There is no way to be a weeb and not
Irashaimase.
embarrass yourself. Oh,
I said,
God.
Irashaimase. Now, when I said that, the smiles on their faces and their hands came out to shake my hand. I was just like, oh my God, they're actually fucking shaking my hand. It was really cool.
I wish that I
they
could describe how
appreciate
much
it.
I wanna. Yeah, but like, I mean, come on.
It just means welcome to my store. They were in my store. Like, that's literally what I said.
Did you Google
Irashaimase.
Translate that right before they fucking got there?
I know what irashimasen means. Like that's not like that's one of the most
that's
common.
almost worse, bro.
That's how is that worse?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because that means that you went out of your way to learn that, bro.
What do you mean? I have like literally like my room is surrounded by fucking like posters for me to remember shit.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And they're framed. Everything is framed.
Chat.
My katakana.
I'm gonna say it one more time.
Framed on my wall.
I'm gonna say it one more time,
I
chat.
have.
Only 2 good things have
makes
ever
it
come out of the
really
country of
easy.
Japan.
Let's not do that.
And there are
It
3
makes
Japanese
it really
spice
easy
peppers.
for me to. That's fucking crazy. And the third one is Tetsuya Nomura.
Dude, I've been saying it, and I'm gonna say it again. Put Misamo to do the opening for Kingdom Hearts 4. Utada is old and washed out, and nobody likes her anymore. This is a universal fact. Nobody likes her. Her music sucks. She fell off.
Universal fact.
Everybody agrees on this. This is not going to cause any controversy.
I have no presence in this stream. My name is not known. I don't exist anymore.
You are so dumb.
I am not here anymore. I do not exist.
Anyways.
That's fucking insane.
I actually
basically-
would not want that to happen, because then that means that Twice would be involved with Kingdom Hearts, and those don't need to be things that coexist.
Damn. He's breaking the fucking spirits of the Kingdom Hearts fan.
But I am
which is
saying
not
that they
very hard
are
to do.
the most popular Japanese members in a Korean group, for what it's worth. So if it was gonna be any of them, it would be them. But also don't do it.
By the way,
Uh-huh. I'm listening.
that's how I'm able to, because sometimes it's very difficult to remember off the top of my head. That's how, like, when I'm like looking at like hiragana or katakana, I can just look up, and then I can just read from
You
what I'm
memorize
looking
it, bro.
That's what I'm doing. Like,
Oh, there's a lot, right?
not easy.
There's like way
There's
too
so-
many. I was gonna say,
There's
bro,
way more than,
I
like, fucking, like,
figured I
English
memorized and figured out how to read all of Hangul, but then I really remembered that Hangul is like a good alphabet, unlike hiragana and katakana.
Hangul's way better than.
Well, because they're not
It's way better.
the Japanese ones are not alphabets; they're syllabaries, right? So you gotta memorize like combinations of sounds,
Yep, they are.
and then there's
Music.
2 for each sound.
Sejong is the reason why Korean's language is so good, though.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about
People
the
say
language
tongue.
is still pretty complicated, but the writing system is
The
writing
That's
system
not
is
how
good.
it sounds.
No, it's not.
It is a good. It is a good writing. System.
I would say, and I would say, as somebody who has spent countless hours watching videos about and studying writing systems, I might go on a limb and say, I might go on a limb and say that it's the best writing system. Name me a better one.
Time to leave. No, I agree.
There we go.
I'm not going to disagree with that at all.
And I'm gonna say
because
Japan
I
has the
already know
worst
it's
writing
good.
system, just like as a whole. Because like, what the fuck do you need 3 separate? No, come on, bro. Even you gotta agree with this.
No.
It's
No,
so
no.
extra.
No.
No, I
Here's
know
what
that
I'll
they're
say.
used for different
Here's
things.
what I'll say.
I know that they're
What do
used
you-
for different things. But how is it that every
not-
other country
by the way-
manages to get by without having 3?
I am not going to argue with you whatsoever.
Okay.
There are over 3,000 fucking kanji just used in Japanese.
Whoa,
names
my shit is
in
lagging.
common communication. That's not even the amount of kanji that there are.
But what I'm
right?
saying is that like
in
those
Japan.
that used to be the
And
writing
honestly,
system
right
in
now,
Korea as
no
well.
Japanese person knows all of them.
Well, no, of course
Yeah,
not.
that's true.
They used to be used in. Okay, here's the thing that fucks me up. Okay, because like you have the 3 countries, right? You have Korea, China, and Japan, and they all use the same like ancient Chinese characters, right? They all use the same characters
Yeah.
once upon a time.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah.
Korea was like, this is a stupid system. We're just gonna come up with our own phonetic, like convenient, like most beautiful, best writing system ever invented of all time, and we're gonna use that, right? And so they fixed that issue like that. And then even in China itself, they have mostly shifted to now using the simplified characters, right? So a lot of people are learning that. But in Japan, they doubled down. They were like, we're going to make a perfectly usable syllabary that we can use, except on top of that, we're also going to make a second syllabary that is all of the exact same syllables, but just again. But then on top of that, we're still going to keep using the old logography from like ancient China, because why not? It's the worst system.
I don't get it. I don't know why they do it.
They should just swallow their pride and steal Korea's alphabet, like full on, just like just steal it. Okay, I need to make more. What do I need to make more of? I need to plant more wheat. Hey, I think that I might finish.
The fault line destroys the thing.
No, bro. Let's be honest. Their population is gonna go extinct before the fault line does anything.
Damn, like 20 years.
But by then Korea will be gone as well, so right behind them.
It's okay. We just have to welcome them with open arms to America and prepare for the.
Well, no, I'm saying because of their population. Because of their population decline.
That's also based on their culture. And
well, I think that it's just because people work too much and study too much, and they don't even have time to think about. I mean, there's a reason why they have the highest suicide rates of any countries in the world.
Yeah. I was gonna say something wild, but I don't want to say anything.
Please don't. We've already started the stream wild enough as is. So
I'm already saying a lot of shit. Maybe we shouldn't upload this.
Anyways.
And upload this is gonna suck.
No, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll just censor it and then it'll sound even worse. Because censored, it's just you're not even gonna know what we're saying. So for all we know, we could be making fun of. I'm not even gonna say. See, I was gonna joke about it. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. What I was thinking. You'll just have to infer. Picture the worst possible thing that I could have possibly said to be making fun of, and that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
But what were we talking about? How did we get to this?
Hangul and kanji and a bunch of shit.
And Hanja. That's what they call the Chinese system.
Jesus.
It's kanji, hanja, and hanza in Chinese, but they're all the same thing. How did we get to talking about this? Oh, because you were talking about how you weebed out at the sight of one Japanese person.
ADDI. Well, it was not one. It was like literally like a group of very important people.
Do you remember? Oh man.
Do you remember the 21st night?
Oh yeah, the lawsuit. You're right. Oh my god, yeah. We got so far from the lawsuit. Well, yeah, I guess it all kind of flowed into each other because we were talking about the PlayStation thing, which then led to Pal World, which then led to Pokemon, and the lawsuit, which then led to looking up the profits for Japan, which then led to you talking about companies, which then led to the language. So it all kind of flowed into each other. You know what I mean? But what was I gonna say? What was I going to say? What were we talking about? What was I talking about right before? Fuck. You see, Ash, by reminding me of my train of thought, you made me forget my train of thought. Oh my god, now it's going to bother me.
Fuck your train of thought.
Rain, what were we saying?
Ooga booga aga aga.
No, I'm serious. Were we?
We were talking about Hangul and kanji.
No, after that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to remember. Who cares?
I don't know anything.
Oh, I remember now. I remember. Do you remember a certain? I don't want to. I'm just gonna type their name out because I don't want to try and hint. It's almost. No, wait. It passed already. Yeah, it was on Saturday.
The 24th night of September.
The 24th night. That's today. Okay, here. I'm typing up who I'm talking about to you. This person.
Yeah, the one that has a unibrow.
Yeah. Anyways. So that person, I remember, had like one of the only photos of him that I had was a random photo that like he had taken with a Japanese girl that he just randomly found on the street. And I was like, why did you take a photo with her? And he was like, oh, because she was Japanese. And I was like, so you just went up to her and you were weird. Like, I was like, you just went up to her and you were like, oh, you're Japanese? And she was like, oh yeah. And I was like, can I take a photo with you? I don't know. That's just, I always remembered that, like, okay.
It's just a fucking person. Like, that's so weird.
But that's some you type of shit though, high key.
That's low key. Not me. Because I would never do that.
Right. You would just
I didn't take a picture with a bunch of Japanese people. It was a phone company executive. I was like, "Irashaimase, irashaimase."
Does that make it better?
Because they were coming in my fucking store. As I literally said, "Welcome to my store." They were like, "Wow."
How do you say welcome to my store in Spanish?
Nigga. Oh.
You said it twice already. Oh wait, hold up. Once you say the third time, that's when we get stricken down. So you better watch out.
What are we saying?
No, I'm saying
the N-word?
You said it twice already. Wait, hold on. Once you say it a third time, that's when we get stricken down. And I don't mean by Twitch, I mean by God.
Oh, God, get ready.
No. Wait, you know that clip where the guy's like, did you ever get called that? And he was like, no. And then the guy just goes, are you ready? And it's like, whoa, wait, hold on. You know which week I'm talking about, right?
I do.
Okay.
I do. Do you remember fucking
the 21st night? Do I remember fucking?
No, no. Do you remember
the 24th night of December? They called it Christmas Eve. It was the most magical time.
The 31st night of October, they called it All Hallows Eve.
It's true. That's when me and the boys, we get together, we get the freaking Ouija board and start summoning Osama bin Laden. Good times, am I right?
No, I love the way you said that. So we started summoning Osama bin Laden. Like,
that's when me and the boys, we get together at fucking, we drive up to Makeout Point, we fucking pull the Ouija board out, man.
That's so silly.
Oh, here we go. I was gonna put the
summoning today. Today is the day to be summoned.
Today is the day. You know what they say, chat?
They don't say chat.
They say if you can't beat them, kill yourself. That was a joke.
Oh.
That was a joke. That was not a serious piece of advice.
You can't beat them, struggle.
Well, okay, all right, and there it is. Oh, thanks, Ash. I still need to. Okay, I'm gonna write that down because Cross got it last time, and then you got it this time. Man, I really should work out all of this stuff. Let's see. And then it was Ash. I'll make it so that it keeps up with so that it keeps track of who redeems the firsts every time, because I set it up like the reward, but I didn't actually have it come up on the screen or have an actual bot to keep track of them. Sadly, sorry. Okay. Right, I still need to fill this layer up. We're almost done though. I'll say I'm pretty much almost done with this, and then I can be done and rid of this stupid freaking farm that I've been working on for what feels like 2 months, if not longer, for good, which is good, because you know, when you stay stuck in something for too long, your mind gets really sick of it, and you start seeing things where they're not supposed to be. You start hearing the voices of people that you're not supposed to be hearing, and you know, every now and then you get teleported to another world.
I do that.
Oh, you shift too?
Yep, I do.
Where do you shift to?
I don't know.
Like Australia, like some real mundane. I shift to fucking
Sydney.
No, I shift to like Queens.
Queens, yeah. I definitely don't want to go there. There are people there.
There's people everywhere.
Yeah, there are people there, but those people that are there are not the best.
Damn, not this Queens hate.
I would rather go to Kings.
It is Brooklyn is Kings.
That's ridiculous.
No, that's true. I swear to God. Kings,
you
New
swear
York.
To God?
Well, I swear to all the gods. Kings County may refer to Kings. Where is it? New York. Here we go. Co-extensive with Brooklyn. There it is. Kings County, New York. Brooklyn, a borough, New York City, is co-extensive with Kings County, one of 12 original counties established under British rule. There you go. Kings is Brooklyn, and Queens is, well, Queens is just Queens.
New York City ain't even in a county.
No, it's multiple counties. I don't know why. It's the only city that's like that, right?
It's big as shite. Yes.
I don't feel like it's even big enough to justify that, though. Cause like LA County is bigger than like New York metro area. I think. I could be wrong about that, actually.
Greater LA is like the size of a state.
I mean, yeah. Unironically, it's bigger than some
LA
countries.
Is bigger than most states. Yeah, it is. Greater LA is insanity. It's so big.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Greater LA. Yeah, what the fuck is that? What am I? How? This doesn't even make sense.
Did you look it up?
Like, I did. Yeah, I did. That was my reaction. What the fuck is this?
How much is it, or what is it? What does it say?
33,954 square miles.
Well, what's the... Okay, hold on.
Making it the largest metropolitan region in the United States
Told you.
by land area.
Oh, by land area. Let's look up by population, though. New York might still beat it out.
That's New York City. It is New York City, yeah.
Because it goes all the way up to Jersey City. Yeah. LA is still number 2. But they're all shrinking. All those freaking northern cities, well, I guess in western, LA, Chicago, they're all shrinking. But then you got Dallas and Houston with like a +6 and +5%. All like the southeast, there's Atlanta, which is growing.
Los
Miami,
Angeles
which is
County
growing.
is the most populous county in the United States with
I'm not
9.8
surprised.
million people.
9.8 is
Greater Los
crazy,
Angeles
dude.
has, Greater Los Angeles is 18 million people.
It says here that the New York Metro 2023 estimate. Oh, wait, it went down. That's why. That's funny. It's about 20 million.
Get
so.
the fuck out of here. We need to
But
get out.
Tokyo alone has like 40 million, so
Yeah.
what can you do? Okay, so
Nothing.
all of them officially have water. I'm going to start
I need
moving.
water.
You know what? I'll water you.
What does that mean?
It means whatever you want it to mean.
Oh no.
Huh. Motherfucker, hit him with a.
Okay, that was like that was like the most on point I've ever heard in my life.
Really?
Yeah, I mean,
What can I say?
it was on point.
I've just, I'm actually 3/4 villager on my mom's side.
That's not good.
Why? Don't tell me that you're a rackist? How many potatoes I got? 50? Oh wow, that's a lot of potatoes. That's a lot of potatoes. That's enough
lot
for
of
a whole
potatoes with me
Irish
walking in the
winter.
McDonald's back room. The back room of McDonald's.
The
That's
back
a
room.
lot of
Oh wait,
potatoes.
I'm stupid. Why am I going up here for carrots when I can literally just go down here? What do we got? How many do we got? Ooh, that's what I like to see. Okay. Now I can breed these these other villagers.
Whoa!
and-
Hello. Oh, never mind. You said exactly what I thought you were saying. Oh my god.
Anyways, and then once we get more, we can start exporting some of them. If you guys know what I'm saying, we'll start relocating some of these villagers into different areas. I'm excited for Metaphor Fantasio coming out next month.
Free Fantasia.
That's what I said. I gotta look this up. I don't think I've heard of this.
It's Katsura Hashino's new game. Creator of
This
Persona 5.
looking ass. Oh, of course. And there it is.
It is Studio Zero.
Oh, yeah. I did. Yeah, I remember this. That's literally just the P3 Pro Tag, bro. What is it coming out on?
And it's a dude. Everything. Every single thing except for Switch.
Switch? Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's not coming out on Switch.
Well.
It's
shucks.
it's funded by Microsoft.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it only gets marketed for the
what are you-
Xbox and the PC.
What are you doing, Microsoft?
Even though it's on everything else. Oh, I don't know. They're
People
not
aren't gonna
making
buy
fucking their own
that.
fucking
People aren't gonna buy that
They're
on
not.
your. Nobody's gonna buy a Persona-esque game
Yeah.
on an Xbox console, like. Come on, what are we doing?
Unless they're fucking stupid and lame.
Then again, maybe there was some people that played Persona 3 on Game Pass. But even then, I would reckon that more people played it on Game Pass on PC.
This is no Steam's.
No. No.
Oh, you mean the Game Pass on PC? Yeah,
versus
yeah,
Game Pass on Xbox.
Oh yeah, true, 100%.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, that's definitely.
Has my one singular beetroot grown yet? It looks like it's not. This is gonna be a slow process, but you know, it's not the destination. It actually is the destination. I could care less for all of this building that I've been doing, but you know, it'll be worth it because look at how many carrots I have, and I'll be able to sell them for profit. Did you guys make babies yet? Yes, they did. Love that. Just
Whoa.
one? Just one damn baby? Nah, you can do actually do better than that. Here, give me more.
You could do better than that. Like you talking to a woman. You could do better than that.
Damn, that is not what I said.
Just one baby.
Just one? You could do better than that.
Can't
That's
make more
crazy.
than one
That's crazy.
baby?
No, I think
That's all you got.
I bought any games this year? Have I bought any games this year?
I bought so many games this year. There's so many games I bought this year.
I think the last game I bought might have been Tears of the Kingdom. And I think the only game I'm going to buy this year is going to be Echoes of Wisdom. No, surely surely not.
Can't be.
I think it is. I think it is, honestly.
That's crazy.
Well, you know what they say. They say, once a gamer, not always a gamer. Last game I bought was Black Myth Wukong last month. You know, I saw Donkey's video on that game, and honestly, the graphics look really shitty. Whoa. What's up?
It's a different opinion.
The joke is that he wasn't playing the actual game on the video. It was like a PS1 monkey game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I remember that. Never mind. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? I was like, that's like, you're hitting different levels of just like fucking devil's advocate there.
Okay.
Like, that was supposed to be like one of the
Wait,
best
I'm
looking
gonna
games. Like,
Well, you know me.
I do.
Would you be surprised if I actually had a take like that?
No, I wouldn't. That's why
Really?
I said what I said. No, I would not be surprised. You fucking have crazy ass takes like that. all the
Not
time.
like that, though. I mean, there's some stuff that's just...
so extreme.
Yeah, that's very extreme. Oh, wait, I need the boat. I actually do need the boat. No, actually, yeah, actually, I'm gonna need the
Like,
boat.
what are your parameters for graphics? Like,
you
that's
know.
my brain.
I don't know. I just feel like, you know, maybe something like... I can't... like, what joke game could I even say? I don't even know.
I don't know.
Do I have... You know, I need a bed.
Cyberpunk.
Oh my god, and now it's freaking raining!
Oh no, not rain.
Not the rain. I hate the rain. And anything associated with even the word rain. I just... Ugh. Disgusting.
I'm killing myself.
Twitch, that was a joke. That was a...
I'm joking.
yoke.
I'm joking. Holy shit.
You're gonna do it in
This
Minecraft,
is so
of course,
bad.
right?
Yes.
Alright, mister. You're gonna come with
Minecraft
me.
only.
Minecraft only. Sir, good sir. Right this way. If you could just step right onto the boat. Oh, nope. You're gonna make me take down another bed? Thank you. Okay, there we go. There we go. It came out years ago? Wait, there's a game called Rain?
Yes.
I'm trying to think.
so.
You know, I've heard of Heavy Rain. A game just called Rain, though.
Heavy
I don't
rain
think...
is just me if I'm fat.
What the fuck? You're so stupid. I don't think I've heard of Just Rain. What is it? Like
I don't remember what it is. I know there's Rain World.
Rain World? remembering everything
call
but
my
the
realm
actual
that I created.
your realm. Okay, all right.
That's my realm that I create.
Of course. What would your realm be?
Fucking just no.
Fucking just no.
My world would be like probably the beginning of the devil as a part-timer. That fucking like crazy ass like realm they were living in with the big ass city that would look like a big ass castle.
Sure.
That's my realm.
Okay.
You just gotta watch the first episode. You'll see.
Okay.
It's great.
I'm not gonna watch anything from Japan, but thanks for the recommendation.
Okay, the racism is gone too far.
It's gone too far. The last anime that I ever
It's
finished
gone too far.
was in the year of our Lord 2016, I want to say.
Not the year of our Lord.
Well, it wasn't BC, I'll tell you that for sure. All right.
Yes.
You want to come to this bed? There we go, sir. Should I just leave him in here? Should I move him to actually, yeah, it's probably best if I move him over here. Because I'm gonna need to move him through here anyways, the next guy, so there you go. And we'll just hoe the land again. Excuse me, sir. Get some of these taters so that I can trade. And here we go. Sir, please move out of the way. Okay. It's a short indie game where you play as a kid who meets this girl in between a world and there's monsters that you're avoiding. It's like a puzzle game, kind of. I'm better describing it. Let me see if I can... Rain game. Not heavy rain, oh my god. Wait, is this actually what the gameplay looks like? This looks kind of whack.
Damn.
Not in a bad way. It's just kind of like it's very eerie. Wait, this game, it was on PS3. You're only invisible in the rain, so you have to sprint towards the shade. He just looks like a ghost. It looks like it looks a little Silent Hill-y. Oh yeah, I'm seeing a rain world as well.
Diego, you're hired. You are now a Final Weapon reviewer. It's like it looks a little whack. You're hired.
This is why I don't. There's Rain World on the Switch and Heavy Rain.
Yeah, Rain World.
Am I right? Guys, am I right?
Yes.
What was I gonna say? That game that Alice was playing, posting photos of. I don't know what it is, but it looks cool. Did she say what the name of it was? Let me see. The fun demo waited this game for months. There's lots of big stuff. Ugh, this game. Did she ever say the name? I think she just posted the screenshots. Yeah, she just posted a bunch of screenshots. What the hell? It's just like Tiny Glade? Is that the name of it? Have you heard? Does this sound familiar, Rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the name of the game. Tiny Glade. You know what they say about Tiny Glades?
What am I talking about?
There's the King's Glaive and the Tiny Glade. Alright. I just want this guy to give me a potato trade so I can get out of here. What is wrong with this guy? Nope. Those are carrots, my dude. Come on. That's your best Scooby-Doo?
Yeah. What?
Bro, why doesn't this
that was
guy link to this
amazing.
stupid thing?
That was amazing because of how fucking funny it was. He said,
That's how you did it. That's
deepest
exactly
fucking
how you
growl
fucking
ever.
did it, bro.
the deepest
That's
growl I've
exactly
ever
how
heard
you
in my
did
life.
it.
No,
Oh my
you
God.
did it way better than me. That was so fucking funny because it made me laugh.
What can I
He
say?
was like,
I'm just, you know, first with the villager and then with the freaking Scooby.
yo, my boss reminds me of you, and he's so fucking funny because he'll just say shit like, he will say, bruh, he was talking to my lead technician. My lead technician got in like a fucking biking accident,
Oh, jeez. Okay.
and he was talking about like my lead technician kind of just talks about dumb shit sometimes, and we just don't really listen, even though we love him anyway.
Sure.
So like he's like talking
Bro.
about like, yeah, I hurt my arm one time when I was a scout, and it was basically he kept going on with the story, and he's like,
No.
yeah, the story's just not getting much more interesting. Like, he's like, yeah, the story's not very interesting.
Can I be honest with
Man,
you? I was so
laughed
close
hard I
to
couldn't.
saying something very similar to that earlier in the stream to you, but I refrained. I stopped myself.
What was I talking about?
It's when you were talking about like companies for like 15 minutes, and I was like, is this an interesting conversation to be having on a stream?
I'm like, I don't give a fuck what they want to hear.
Well,
I think I'm saying something cool.
yeah, I accidentally freaking snuffed
Why
out
am
the
I getting
water.
a Sargento ad on your
Oh, sorry,
stream?
that was me. That was my bad. Well, maybe if you were subscribed.
Your dad is a fucking. You know what?
Ew. Please never do that again. Why doesn't this motherfucker want to link to those stupid?
Your dad is beginning.
I'm about to kill this guy. And it's gonna be his fault.
Whoa,
You know what?
hey,
while he's
Twitch
doing
is
that,
joking.
no, it's literally in Minecraft. Like, it's not even like in Minecraft. Like, it's actually literally in Minecraft. Here, I'm gonna.
destroying the fucking world.
Well, you know what they
in
say.
Minecraft.
In Minecraft, like quite literally in Minecraft.
You ever seen Shadow
Dude,
Mewtwo
no.
in Pokken Tournament blowing up the fucking planet?
No, I don't.
So
think
in Pokken Tournament, Shadow Mewtwo, who is just Mewtwo on fucking like crack, his fucking ultimate move, he teleports into space.
Okay.
And he just goes from like the city and just teleports into space, and he's looking down at Earth, and Earth is just like a fucking little boo-boo, and he fucking pulls out like a Frieza death ball and just blows up the planet.
That's like some freaking like
you have
Sephiroth final battle type shit.
Yeah, it literally is just like Dragon Ball. It's I think it's like it is like kind of like Sephiroth ref, but it's pretty much like a Frieza reference. It looks like he's fucking blowing up planet Earth.
Bro, I wonder if they're gonna do that in the final part of the remake. That like attack from Sephiroth. Like, how the fuck would they even do that in an action game? They have to include it though, right? Maybe just in like a cutscene or something.
I just sent it to you
I'll be
because
right there.
I can't even explain it.
Hold on, this guy's getting away, and the sun's about to come up.
You gotta let him get away.
I can't let you do that, Star Fox.
I gotta let him get away.
All right.
I can't let you do that, alright?
This is gonna be loud. Okay, we'll just here we go. Wait, you're right.
Take it. I swear to God.
What the fuck? It's so excessive. Oh my god! And the only thing that results from it is that the Pokemon gets knocked back like 5 feet. That's so crazy.
Yeah. Like, bro, what was that? Like, why did you need to go up there to do that? Like,
Oh my god! This
why did
motherfucker's
you
still.
destroy the planet?
Bro, if you don't get to work, like now, I might just have to replace you, and you know what that would entail. This
This
guy.
is one of the most bad. Like, what the? The top comment. Okay, Frieza, calm down. Somebody said these 1 billion looking lions looking kind of dead.
No, literally. The fucking lions thing, dude. Oh my god, I forgot
Yeah,
about
all
that.
1 billion lions would have been destroyed.
Bro, what? Well, genuinely, what am I doing wrong? Why doesn't this guy link up to this stupid thing? Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go with the other guy first and see if he freaking wants to. If he wants a job. Jeez. Okay. What do you say? See, this guy. No, but he's not trading the right thing. We need you to trade for potatoes, sir.
I love how that move does 9,999 hits and the Pokemon still survives.
Well, again, like, he shoots down the entire freaking planet Earth, and all it does is it, like, knocks the wind out of him.
Who did he just attack? Fucking Garchomp?
Ah, yeah. Wait, no. Bread. Wait, can't I... No, I don't want bread. Wait.
Somebody said Frieza's new form in Dragon Ball Super, and then somebody replied, it was 6 years ago? 2 years ago? They replied, top 10 biggest spoilers. Well, you fucking predicted it. Ain't no way. So Frieza's newest form is black. Like, he's black. It's literally called Black Frieza.
No, I believe you, I believe you.
Yeah, and it's because black is the highest form of any credit card.
Okay.
Dragon Ball Sparking Zero looks awesome. Yes, it does.
That...
I am fucking hogging over it.
Alright. I think that if I give this guy bread...
No!
No? Wait, no, not bread. I need potatoes, not bread. Fuck, what am I... Oh my god. I forgot it for a second.
I give this guy bread, I'll lose all my bread.
If I give him bread, I'll lose all my bread. You know what that would mean?
Yeah, you don't want to lose all your bread, yeah.
Oh, they can't just trade for wheat. Okay, then never mind then. I won't take the bread trade.
Not weed.
Wheat. Wheat. Wheat.
Smoking that sweet.
Bro, you're surrounded by potatoes. Why do you want to trade other shit? What is wrong with you? My god.
Yeah.
A beetroot, bro. I don't even have... There isn't even any beetroot in the world. Where are you getting these ideas of grandeur from? Becoming a fucking beetroot trader. Everyone knows that you can't make it as a beetroot trader unless you got what it takes. And you, my good sir, don't got what it takes. For fuck's sake, dude! He's trading me everything but potatoes. Finally.
Fuck the potatoes.
No. Whoa. I don't know about that. Listen, I've heard of the Welsh with sheep, but have you heard of the Irish and their potatoes?
Be nice. I don't know why I say be nice so often.
Do you?
I do. I'm like,
now let's see if this
around my circle, I'm like, be nice.
Right, but I'm not in your circle. I need more potatoes. Are we good? Hello?
What's
Chat.
up? Chat, you fucking...
Ash? Chat, aka just Ash?
That's me at the end of every one of my streams. I'm like, chat, aka Robert. Like, Robert?
Yeah. Well, the potatoes are all done. The only thing that I'm still missing to do is to put a motherfucker in the middle, a hungry, hungry villager. But in order to do that, I think that I need to kidnap the child while he's still a child.
Kidnap the child? Is that what I just heard?
Look, don't. This is an in-game mechanic. Don't blame me. Actually, I'll wait till it's nighttime. I'll wait till it's nighttime and they're all sleeping, so that I can kidnap the child. Because it'll make it easier. Unironically, it actually will. He was a tater boy. She said, "See you later, boy." Oh, got him. That's a song, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know music.
What's cute? Wait, what's the song? What's cute? Why did I say that? What's the song?
You. That's what.
Me.
You're a song. Oh, I need to get more shroom lights also.
A song.
Okay, let me see if I can. I think that there was shroom lights. I could be right about this, but I think that there was shroom lights very close to the entrance of the Nether. So let's just go in and you know, we're in peaceful mode anyway, so we'll be okay. Yeah, I thought it was an Avril Lavigne song. You know, I was hearing rumors that they might update the end with this coming Minecraft update, and I was like, well, if that's the case, then I might as well just wait.
If they update the end, I'm busting.
Well, That's the only major thing that they still have left to update, because they already updated the Nether and they already updated the caves. You know, as far as like the major ones that people wanted, that's the only one that's missing. But if this leak is anything,
if they updated the end, that shit would be fucking cooked.
well, the thing is, if this leak is anything to go by, which it is because it was on the official Mojang website, then they are not updating the end. They're just adding another type of forest, and a new mob called I forgot what it was called, like a croaker or something like that. Something.
Croaker.
So it was something weird like that. It sounded kind of like creeper, but it wasn't a creeper. I cannot reach that. Oh, here we go. Nope. Still can't reach it. Maybe. Ow. Fell and ate shit. But you know, everyone, once you fall, the only thing that there's left to do is to sit there and die. You know what they say, when you've hit rock bottom, dig. Maybe that should be another one of my sayings.
Mm-hmm.
When you hit rock
You shouldn't
bottom,
say that.
dig.
Ever.
Why not?
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You can say whatever you want.
And I do. I can
cannot
and do.
control you. Wrong.
Alright. Once it turns nighttime, I shall
Kidnap the child.
and then I'll probably leave it at that.
Kidnap the child. Kidnap the child. I'm gonna kidnap the child.
Okay, alright.
Kidnap the child.
See, you're just not as good.
Kidnap the
You're just doing your Scooby-Doo voice again.
Kidnapping the child.
That's Scooby-Doo, but when he gets possessed by the ghost.
I'm kidnapping the child.
Ew.
I'm kidnapping the child.
When you hit rock bottom, dig and eat the bottom. See, but I feel like you can't have bottom on there twice.
Wait, chill. You can't say eat the bottom.
What's wrong with saying eat the bottom? What's wrong with that?
Fucking ridiculous.
Fucking ridiculous?
Eat the bottom is crazy.
Is there a problem?
Eat the bottom?
I will ask again, is there a problem? I think the beetroot grew.
No.
Oh my god, I've been waiting for this moment all year. Finally, I get 2 beetroot. And now we wait for both of those to grow. But anyways, Ash, I feel like you can't have the word bottom at the end of both of them. It should be like, once you hit rock bottom, but then something different. Like, you can't have something else bottom. Then that doesn't make sense. I feel like I like mine. It's like, once you hit rock bottom, dig. That'll go right up there with you can never have enough coal. Only 2 good things will come to Japan. There's 3 Japanese Twice members. And what was the other one? For every high there is a dough. I feel like there was a couple other ones that I used to always say. Let me look it up. I think I wrote them. I'm pretty sure I wrote them down. Oh, of course. All forms of art and self-expression are valid except for emo music. Those are all my famous quotes.
Emo music is literally like...
Literally?
I just went to an emo concert.
How old are you?
Like,
I'm kidding.
I'm 82.
You're fucking 82?
I'm fucking 82.
When you hit rock bottom, go left. That's actually kind of good. Wait, I kind of love that, Ash. I love that more than mine. That's pretty
Is that
good.
a SpongeBob reference?
I'm writing that down. When you hit rock bottom, go left. It's just so nonsensical. Because, like, you know, like, when you hit rock bottom, dig makes some degree of sense. Because it's telling you to go even further down. But go left is just so nonsensical that it's like, what does that even mean? So I'm sticking with that. Thank you, Ash. I'll add that to the quote book eventually. What am I doing? Right, I'm waiting for the sun to go down, which it almost is. And then that's when I strike. The sun goes down and they'll see their child for the last time. I really hope that the kid hasn't grown, because that will really mess everything up. Ashley, I should have perhaps thought about that. Oh, please. Oh, no. Oh, tell me that... No. The kid grew! I hate this. Which one of you is the child? You know what? Whatever. I'll do this next time. I don't feel like breeding another guy and then waiting for it to turn to nighttime again and then taking the child out. It's a bit much. But you know what? I will probably buy Echoes of Wisdom and probably stream it. But there's no but. That's it. I probably will do that.
Don't stream shit.
I wasn't planning on streaming shit.
That's what you need to do. Just boom.
Well,
you know, it might be a fucking profitable stream.
anyways. Thank you, Rain, for coming out to the stream.
Of course.
I'm almost done with the farm. What do you think? What do you think of my farm that I got going here? My fully automatic emerald farm that also gives food. That is not fully automatic yet.
Fucking cool as shit.
But it will be.
Crazy that view that you have of it looks so like fake.
What do you mean?
It looks.
It looks very not integrated into the land.
The graphics that you have make it look fake. Yeah, the graphics that you have make it look like a picture.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. It's at just the perfect angle too, where like you look at it right from the side.
Yeah, it's like the anti and everything in the angle. Yeah.
No, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Because it's so static and there's no arm in the shot.
It looks very organized in a dystopian way. No, I could definitely see that. This is definitely like a dystopian. Look, trust me. I'll try to blend in the surroundings a little bit better.
I think you did a good job at organizing it, though. It looks good.
I mean, I didn't come up with this. This is a tried and true. This is a design as old as time. You know, for as long as there's been men on the earth, not women specifically, men, this design has existed.
Yeah, because men are older.
As we all know, men was created first.
Yes.
Anyways, yeah, okay, I like it. I'll have to come up with some kind of sorting system. Fuck, you know what else I just realized? That I have a villager right here in between all 4 of the carrot farms, and I was gonna put one right here in between all 4 of the potato farms, but I'm also gonna have to put one like in between the carrot/potato farms. Like there has to be guys in the middle of the different types of farms as well. So I'm going to need a lot more villagers. But I am confident that the next stream, for sure, they'll be 100% done, at least with the surface. And then all I'll have to do is just get a sorting, collecting system at the bottom, which honestly shouldn't be too difficult. And then once we got that, it is GG at that point. Because then I can start working on the library, and the library is mostly going to be off screen, at least as far as getting the librarians, because that's just boring. I'll do that off screen, but then I guess I'll have to actually build a library. But you know, at least it'll be nicer to look at than whatever the hell this is, because this is, like you said, Ash, is just kind of dystopian. So it'll be fun to actually get to build like a proper building, because so far the only quote unquote proper building that I've ever built is well this, and this is not a proper building really, but the library's coming soon, and you know me, bro, I always be hiding the books. There's only 2 things that I like to hid in this world: books and women.
Oh,
Damn, that's the second.
Can't say that.
That's the second misogyny joke in like 5 minutes.
The only thing I would love to hit. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. The only thing I do hit.
Whoa. He doesn't even do it. He just wants to hit it. See, at least I actually get it done. That is a joke. The only thing that I love hitting is minorities and... Okay, let me stop there. Or better yet, hitting a woman with a book.
What is happening?
You got a point. Or what about hitting a book with a woman? Or what about a woman hitting the books?
Okay. Let's not... They never do. They need to hit the kitchen.
Damn! Okay, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
Oh, yeah.
And we're going to leave it at that? Either. Anyways, let's loop it back around to 9/11 jokes from the beginning of the stream, if we can.
You know...
Go ahead. Say what you were going to say.
You know, That's I can't. It's too much.
I was gonna end the stream right in the middle of you saying whatever you
I
were
can't.
gonna
We're
say.
gonna have another one, and it's gonna be just a woman, because you know women can't drive, so how can they fly?
Good night.
It'll be an
guys.
accident. No way.